tonight's Amped Up series, today a two-day brainstorming workshop began with the goal of reducing utility rates for customers in California, including here in San Diego.
SDG&E took part in the virtual event. CBS 8's David Goffredson has the rundown of the proposals on the table.
Time out. We need a time out on rate increases.
Day one of the California Public Utilities Commission's Rate Affordability Workshop included a proposal from the Utility Reform Network to require all homes have electric water heaters and furnaces whenever they are sold.
So the proposal is to require that hot water, cooking, and heating be converted to electricity for all single-family homes as a condition of closing escrow.
When it comes to electricity rates,
the electricity increases are just, they're blasting off like a rocket.
Energy consultant Catherine Yap suggested keeping the utilities out of the business of building electric vehicle charging stations or giving rebates on home appliances.
You don't need a utility involvement in selling heaters for customers or selling electric cars versus gas-fired cars. Those are competitive industries that drive that, and the utilities should stay the hell out of it.
SDG&E Vice President Scott Kreider pushed for new legislation to make the state pay for some of those fees on your monthly bill.
We're calling on the state legislature to immediately pass legislation to remove the costs of state-mandated public purpose programs from electric rates and instead finance those important programs through the state's general fund.
Kreider also called for rate reform where customers would pay a flat rate for electricity. Regarding the profits utilities make on capital projects, the vice president of PG&E said the utility would be opposed to efforts to reduce their return on equity.
Investors have choices about where they put their money. California utilities do have higher risks as compared to those in other states, and so the notion of the national average being an appropriate proxy for California, I think, isn't borne out just by the comparatively different risks that we face.
Day two of the affordability workshop will continue tomorrow. They're going to focus more on natural gas prices. They're going to have a roundtable discussion on rates. They don't vote on any proposals during this workshop. It's simply brainstorming, and they do hear from the public.
David, how can the public participate in these discussions?
Well, public comment is set for 2:30 tomorrow. It happens at the end of the session. There weren't really a lot of public comments. I was surprised, but tomorrow at 2:30 they will take telephone calls from the public, and the commissioners, the 5 public utilities commissioners, are there, and you can talk to them on the phone and make public comment. We'll post the information at cbs8.com.
Maybe, David, a lot of people didn't know about it, so thank you for shedding light on that. I know a lot of people have sounded off on social media to us directly here at CBS 8, so hopefully they can go to our website and get that information if they'd like to join in and give public comment tomorrow. Thanks, David.